me see. Is it like this? I'm on my iPad now. I switched iPads to my iPad because I want to show, because I got to show you the pictures. Hold on, let me wipe the camera. There we go. No, because I want to show y'all the pictures, and it's not letting me do it on my phone. No, girl, no. I know how to navigate through. I know how to get through that. Just try not to cuss as much as possible, because that's one of the easiest ways to get you eliminated. All right, recently saved. All right, let me send all of these. Hold on. This. Ooh, y'all. Wait until I show y'all all my discoveries. Hold on. Oh, man, this is kind of creepy, bro. This is creepy. And did you see the new player that has revealed the what you call it? Hold on. I'm transferring all these pictures to my iPad so that I can just don't want no short man. Teeny meeny weeny shriveled little short man. Don't. Lily, turn that down. Alright, hold on. La. Oh man, wait until I show y'all this. I cannot wait to show y'all this. Hold on, I'm just trying to get it all together so that we don't have to reference none of this. I don't have to keep going back and forth. All right, let's airdrop it. All right. All right, y'all ready? I sound like I'm underwater? No way. I sound like I'm underwater? No freaking way. Now the sound is off? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what's going on with y'all? Are y'all trying to distract me? Y'all aren't the ops, are you? You're not the ops, are you? All right, damn. That's the one picture that I wanted to start off with, which was the portal. Hold on, let me find it. Somebody wrote, okay. Oh, there it goes. Somebody left a comment up under my picture on one of my videos. And it was talking about why what's-her-face picked up the nieces. Hold on, let me see what it says. Y'all, as soon as I said why what's-her-face picked up the nieces, it sounds like I got on headphones. Maybe it's picked up the nieces. It sounds like I got on headphones. Maybe it's now. How about now? I turned off the Bluetooth. How about now? Do I sound normal now? Do I sound normal now? Okay, good. I turned the Bluetooth off. Okay. Maybe it was connected to some headphones or something. Good? All right, cool. All right. Let's go ahead and start prayer. Because as you guys have seen, this morning... Hold up. Okay, let's start a prayer. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, let's go ahead and start a prayer and rebuke this spirit of confusion, the spirit of chaos, the spirit of stagnancy, the spirit of tapaboca, the spirit of lack, the spirit of jealousy, envy, the cloaking spirit, the resistant spirit. We're rebuking all of that now. Okay? We're rebuking all of that now. We render it powerless, null, and void, and we send it back to whoever it came from. We also rebuke the evil eye. We rebuke the jealousy, envy, gossip of all forms, anything that's forming this resistance, the spirit of deceit, because that's really what's trying to take over, because we're speaking truth. Obviously, I must be seeing something that's making that, that's shaking the table, you know what I'm saying? So we're rebuking that now, and we send it back. We render it powerless, null, and void. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We are shielded and we are protected. We call upon Saint Michael to command all the angels of heaven to surround us with the utmost protection, where no harm can come near us, nobody can touch us, no weapon formed against us can harm us. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros a tu reino. Haga, Señor, su voluntad aquí en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas como nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en tentación. Líbranos del mal. Amén. Saint Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle. Be our defense against the wicked snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, that by the power of God you cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruins of souls. Amen. Boomerang that negative energy right back. Transmute it into nothing but prosperity, success, and more open doors of opportunity for us. Santísima Muerte, cloak us with your cloak of invisibility, where they can't see us, they can't find us, they can't harm us. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we are protected. Amen. 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 All right. See, now that we got that. No, y'all, let me tell you why. Just now when I said the sister had to go pick up the daughters, my thing glitched, and it was a picture of Julio on the screen. All right, guys. Today in the hot seat we have Santos.
Again?
This is part 2. All right. Go ahead and start the tip jar. Hit the tip jar. The goal is 150. Okay. To unlock the Chisme deck. But before we get there, I'm going to show you. This is what I've been trying to show you this whole time. And I've been having a hard time. Like, first the computer was messing up. Then I couldn't put nothing on my phone. Then I couldn't find my iPad. Then I couldn't get on the iPad. Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? What in the hell? So now I'm trying to show you the damn portal. And this damn portal don't want to show up for me now. It keeps hiding. She said again. Who said again? Who said again? No, I just heard the other night. What's her face went to go pick up her daughters. I don't know why. Hold on, I'm trying to find the here goes. No, that's not it. That portal picture. They don't want me to show you. Here goes. Found you, dummy. All right, there we go. They don't want me to show you. Here goes. Found you, dummy. All right, there we go. Okay, so it all started with this portal picture. Okay, so we were talking about this portal right here, and we were talking about these were all the open doors. This is her legions, because she was saying that I'm a witch, I'm devil, I'm demonic, and all that stuff. But these are all the open doors that she's opened. Okay. Now, I don't know how to word. There's something else that I want to say. I feel like my friends could probably help me with this too. So these are all open doors, but notice how her back is turned to the camera. Like, all you see is the back. The thing that kind of creeps me out about this picture though is how it's like the back and then her and then the back and then her and then the back and then her. Do you see what I'm saying? all the way down. Right. Right. So you don't see her face, right? So it goes back to what we've been saying. Okay. It's the smiley face. Do I have a screenshot of it? I probably don't in here. All right. Well, y'all already know the smiley face. So let's not waste time looking at that. So you guys started talking to me about Smile, the movie. I still don't know the plot. What's the plot on Smile, the movie? I just want you to take a look at this, okay? Y'all ready? Is that the this is the poster to Smile. This is the poster to Smile too. And look how it's done through the mouth. Gluttony, right? Part of gluttony. Are you following me here? You following me? Right. The mimicking spirit. You guys are okay. So this trickster spirit, the just kidding, but also Smile is the trickster. Don't you just love it when see this is what people mean. For those of you that are in tune, you know what I'm talking about. But for those of you that don't understand about like opening up your third eye and stuff like that, this is what we mean when we say that when you open up your third eye and you start looking at stuff with, like beyond the surface level, okay? You will never see anything the same again. You will never see anything the same again. So this is what happens with me whenever I start tuning in, is other things will start revealing itself to me. So it's like, all right, you saw the portal, right? Well, boom. What are the chances that you guys tapped in and y'all are like, the movie Smile? The movie, it reminds me of the movie Smile. It reminds me of the movie Smile. So then I look up Smile, and this is what comes up. My ex-boyfriend I just left makes the same smile. Does he? Okay, so let me see what this plot is, because I don't even know what the plot. A follow-up to Finn's short film, Laura Hasn't Slept. That's what's weird. I was having a hard time sleeping too. And didn't I tell y'all she wasn't going to sleep again? I was like, you're not going to sleep. It says, okay, so I don't know. I've never seen this movie. It says, film written and directed by Parker Finn okay, whatever. A follow-up to Finn's short film, Laura Hasn't Slept. A therapist who witnesses the bizarre schmuicide. What have we been pulling up in the cards? A schmuicide of a patient, then becomes overwhelmed with increasingly disturbing visions that lead her to believe she is experiencing something supernatural. It also features Jessie. Hey girl, I'm just over here creeping the chat out. All right, so here goes another thing with Smile. All right, y'all ready? All right, y'all ready to be freaked out again? What does that look like? What does that look like? What does that look like? The picture, right? That looks like the smiley face, right? Okay. Sorry, y'all. All right, so the smiley face. So, look who else has the mimic spirit. Y'all ready? Look who just presented it. Look where, just kidding. It was like, hey, look, I'm over here too. But look, Cloak, you see how the spirit's hiding the smile over here? The spirit has revealed itself over here also. Go to her page. Go to her page. I didn't type that on there. I did not type that on there. Go to her page. Oh, did it? All right, so look at this. Remember this? What did I tell you about my ward too? You see how energy works? You see how, you see, like, this is what they mean when they say the signs are always around us. Okay? All right. So yesterday we went to I took my shower. I was trying to get out of this energy of whatever the hell I had going on, because I felt like I was high for 2 days. It was really, really strange. I felt like I was high for like 2 days, so I was trying to get back normal. Okay, so anyway, I get out of the shower and I posted this on my what, babe? What? Oh, I'll get it out of there. I'll get it out of there. Oh my God, I didn't throw away my hairball. Shout out to my monitoring spirits. Shout out to the people watching me behind other accounts talking about me. You guys are weird, and thank you for that energy. I'm putting you in the FIFO jar. Okay, so let me go to. All right, so let's piggyback off of this. Okay, this started happening. All this started happening after Santos. So yesterday, I get out of the shower and look at my mirror. You see that? It's like the smile is upside down. Well, I didn't put Santos in the freezer. That's not who's in the freezer. Y'all see that? You see? Look. So mirrors are portals. But do you see how the entire mirror is fogged? That means that it got caught, like it trapped it. Okay? I explained everything in the video. Okay? But look, I'm about to show you something else. All of this started happening after I tapped into Santos. Okay? All right. Did y'all see that? The upside down? All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this creep out? Ooh, 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 ooh. That got trapped. That got trapped. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? I'm a phony though. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know. Let's see who else. Who called me a phony? Hold on. Let's see who called me a phony real quick. Let's give her some shine real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Look at the mouth. The mimicking spirit. Okay. Let's rebuke that demon off of my, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, you mimicking spirit, spirit of jealousy and spirit of envy. Go back to hell where you came from. All right. Now, the other thing. So this came across my For You page. Back to Santos. And you know, they do have the same demon attached. They do. That's basically where I'm trying to get at. That's where I'm trying to get at. Oh, speaking of which, all right, so I just showed you that demon. Look at this, okay? Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Y'all ready for this? Who has the mouth here? Who that? Oh, Oh, she's such a good person. She's such a good person. She's such a good person. She's soft spoken. She's married. She's But isn't it crazy that out of these two, she's the one that has it? Isn't that crazy? Do you see how the devil is a lie? Don't they say the devil will come to you in the form in something beautiful, right? Isn't that what they say? They will count out somebody that has pure energy just because they're fat, they don't dress good or whatever. But then you present yourself with somebody that does, and then look what the spirits are saying. The Sanderson sisters, right? Mm-hmm. She don't need no makeup. She likes to just show it off. She just likes to, anytime she does that face, that's that demon. Anyway, so let's go back to Santos. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I showed you guys, right? You see how it's all connecting? So I showed you guys how my mirror, because y'all, everywhere I go, I lock all the mirrors, and y'all, it goes beyond the mirrors. It's not just the mirrors. You have to lock your phone. You have to lock your iPads. You have to lock your laptops. Anything with a reflective surface, you have to lock. It can be used as a portal. It can. And what happens is that's how negative energy can come in. The TV, exactly. That's how negative energy can come in. That's how witchcraft can come in. That's how demons can come in. That's how the malevolent spirits can come in. That is how. Okay? That's why you want to lock them. Or if you don't know how to lock them, put like a blanket over. Do not sleep with a TV in front of you. Don't you do it. So that's why, like I literally, I don't look in mirrors. Like when I go in places, I don't look in them. Because that is an easy way for them to enter. Your eyes are a portal to your soul. You have to protect your eyes. Whenever you're praying, you got to make sure you protect your eyes too. Yes, windows, not just the mirrors, window, anything, honey. Even like right here in front of me, there's a frame and has a glass on it. Even something like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so in the mirror, so if you can make it as a protection. When you lock it, you can use it as a protector. You can make it a protection. Okay. So what ended up happening was in the mirror, I saw faces, right? There was the big smile, and then I saw a bunch of little faces. But then I saw 7-Eleven. And remember I told y'all about 7-Eleven, connected San Benito, and he's a protector of, like he fights off demons. He was like a master exorcist, so he's like really good to fight off evil spirits and stuff like that. But also also the spirit of like rape and stuff like that. And then we made this discovery right here. Can you see it? Damn, you can't see it. Richard Ramirez has 7-Eleven on in his thing. His mugshot, like whatever his thing. Right. Well, the mirror is to catch the negative energy to reflect it back. That's what it's for. That's what I'm saying. You have to program them. That's what I mean by locking your mirrors. You have to program them. You know what I'm saying? Right. The smile on his face. Oh my God. Look at the smile on Richard's face. Y'all, what the hell? Hold on. Look at the smile on Richard's face. Look, whose smile is that right there? Whose smile is that? Well, that's my thing. I like whose smile is that? That's that spirit. Right. So, come on now. Energy don't lie. Energy don't lie. So, You know what we've been talking about with the whole Santo situation and the whole baby thing and all that, right? Well, isn't that interesting? He's got a baby on his arm. Who's that on his arm? What angel, what mystery baby is this? Look, just kidding's here. Who of all tattoos? It's a nice tattoo, by the way. Of all tattoos, he's got a baby on his arm. That's his daughter? Is that his daughter? Oh, Zaylee, will you bring me do you see those two colognes that are next to you? Will you bring them to me real quick? Those bottles right there. Is that his daughter? Whose baby is this? What tattoo is this?
This ain't cologne, this is the bottle.
But why would his daughter have wings though? Give here, thank you.
Wings like chicken
Hey,
wings?
go over there, go over there. Why would his daughter have wings though?
Chicken wings? That's
Interesting.
because yeah.
His daughter, but why would she be an angel though? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Right. Right, that's what I'm saying. Why would he put angel wings on his daughter if she's alive? Right, she did say chicken wing. Right, I don't know, but the fact that what we've been talking about, and he's got this random angel baby on him. Okay, I can see that. I don't know. I just thought that was beautiful tattoo. Beautiful tattoo. Whoever the artist was did an amazing job. But it's just interesting what we've been talking about with all the baby factories and all that. You know what I'm saying? He has a crown of thorn. No, but here's the thing though. Nothing is a coincidence, is what I'm saying. It's not just nothing is a coincidence. But I'm just saying, I've never seen his tattoos. We've been talking about these babies, a mystery baby, etc. He's the one that out of all the energies, Tina's energy, we had to break through the protection or whatever cloaking she had, but his energy is the most like runaway, if that makes sense. Yeah. So we got that picture, and then the blue. I don't know what's sticking out to me about the blue. Maybe that'll make sense later. Let me see. Hold on. What is? Oh, okay. So we got this picture. All right, hold on. All right, so the tattoos is what stood out to me. It was more so the baby. All right, now, do y'all remember we were talking about the Two of Swords card? The Two of Swords card, right? And y'all were like, como la flor. And then I showed y'all my friend that just passed away. And she had a rose. She was wearing all white and she had a red rose. And she was a sex worker. Red rum. Right? That's the only picture he had. And this is where I got confused with the energy. This is where I got confused with the energy of, with their energy, because I don't know if y'all remember, but a long time ago, I did a reading on Bree. And it got so, hey baby, I miss you. And it got so dark. Like it was, who was anybody in the chat when I read Bree? I didn't even post it. It was really bad. Like it was really bad. I don't even want to repeat it right now, but I feel like we're gonna have to. No, it was bad. I think I deleted it. I just started posting the readings. No, the last reading, I did it on live. I didn't do like a video. The last reading I did on Bree, it was it was really bad. It was really, really bad. And, back then, I just remember back then I was like, what the fuck? But it's just so weird because now the way everything is playing out, the way that the energy is around them, it's kind of making a little more sense. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. So that's what I'm saying. This is the whole thing is interesting. Um, so didn't Bree try traffic violence? That she might have. Here's the thing. A lot of these girls, and that's what's like crazy to me is that a lot of these girls are 304s, you know, and like I feel bad because it's modern day slavery. You know what I'm saying? They prey on girls that don't have a home, don't have family, and they promise them a lot of money or fame or recognition and opportunities in exchange for, You know what I'm saying? I heard about that. To me, that sounds like she's kind of like long gone. Like she's been in this. So I don't know. I'm confused as to. I don't know. I don't know. So these are the things that came up. Okay, so then after the upside down, smiley face. Okay, like all these things kept coming. No, not yet. We haven't. Let me see. Let's see. Have y'all been hitting my tip jar? My tip jar is in my link tree. Let me see where we're at the tip jar. The goal is 150. If everybody just sent $1, we're there. We did a reading with regular cards, but we're trying to unlock the Chisme deck. Yeah, no, yep. We're not even. Nope. Sorry, I can't talk. Yes, I think she's seen the words from. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but after I saw that upside down smiley face, I saw this. Look. This came on my page. And then look, she's wearing blue. It says freedom, but it's in reverse. And look, she's wearing blue like here. If you go to my profile, I have a link in my profile. It's my link tree and my tip jar is in there. So just hit the tip jar so we can reach the goal. You see, all out of sight, out of mind. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, we're unlocking the Chisme deck. So anyway, those are my findings for right now. What was this one? Okay, no, not that one. I'll get back to that one. Yeah, so all right, so recap. That's exactly what I was gonna say, Susanna. That's exactly what I was gonna say. So what I was gonna say, and I said this the other day. Thank you guys. Thank you, Chelsea. Yes, they're off. I feel like they're all turning on each other now. Is that a baby behind the girl in the blue dress? Where? Oh, all right, let's look. I didn't even look. Hold on, let's look. Is that a baby? That looks like a little girl, don't it? That looks like a little girl, don't it? Don't that look like a little girl? Oh, right here. Oh my God. See, I didn't even catch that. And she looks kind of Asian too, don't she? Thank you, Ellie. We're 140 away. Thank you, girl. Thank you for the tip, Ellie. It came down the screen. I saw it. Got the notification. You saw that? You see that? And then look, there goes the upside down. And this is the year of the horse, by the way. This is the year of the horse. Also, this is like forward movement. Y'all, they're reporting me. They're reporting me. I just got a restriction, guys. How is this sensitive? I'm talking about scary stuff. Hold on. Thank you for the tip, Andrea. Thank you. We got 11 in, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why. Isn't it crazy? Do you see what I mean when I say that they don't like that y'all are tipping me? Because I've been sitting here showing y'all pictures, all kinds of stuff, and it wasn't until y'all started tipping me that I got restricted. Thank you so much, Soul. Thank you, Soul. We got 21 in. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you, babe. Thank you so much. May it come back to you guys 100 times fold. That is my intention. Oh, by the way, I've gotten a lot of reports from people that they've gotten the return already. May it come back 100 times fold. We need a code word. What should the code word be for the jar? Should we call it? What should we call it, y'all? We need a code word for it.
For the word jar?
For send me kisses. Oh, cookie jar. The cookie jar. The Fafo jar. Oh, when you said Fafo, I already know who it is hating.
David melatonin.
Cookie jar. All right, the cookie jar.
Melatonin.
All right, cookie jar. All right, we're gonna put. All right, make sure y'all hit my cookie jar. Put cookies in my cookie jar.
Melatonin cookies.
Put cookies in my cookie jar, please. Thank you. What? Melatonin and cookies.
Melatonin.
God, pinches viejas. Lávate la cola. Lávate la cola. ¿Por qué te tiene envidia? Damn. Pinches viejas descaradas. Ridículas. Feas. Ojos hinchados. Calzones cagados. Thank you so much, Liz. We got 31 in. Thank you, babe. Thank you, mate. Come back to your 100 times fold. Owl means warning. Protection. Might send it. Okay, that's cool, babe. Who took the cookies? Santos was trying to be Michael Jackson. What's the other thing that I was gonna? There's a connection to Michael Jackson. I can't remember what it was. Thank you guys so much. We got 31 in. I appreciate you. We are 109 away. Thank you, Grano Gang. That's their name. Oh my God, Chucky. We're gonna call them the Grano Gang. The Grano Gang. Oh my God. Let me look. I haven't looked on my phone. Let me see. Thank you, Jesse. The Grano Gang is mad. 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 Tienen granos. Tienen granos. Tienen granos en la cola. Tienen granos. Tienen granos. Tienen granos en la cola. The Grano Gang is mad. The Grano Gang is mad. The Grano Gang is mad. Tienen granos en la cola. Tienen granos en la cola. Huh? AESTHETIC. The Grano Gang is mad. The Grano Gang is mad. The Grano Gang is mad. Dang, that would be a hit, wouldn't it? Hold on, let me see if I can do a dembow beat. Hold on, let's do a dembow beat. Let's go to YouTube real quick. Hold on, we're gonna get a dembow beat. Let's see, dembow beat instrumental. Let's see if we can freestyle to the Grano Gang. Let's see.
What are you doing? Playing a jungle cash word scratch off.
The Grano Gang.
Instant jungle cash word.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tao. Who is it? Is it Tao? And then there was a.
Instant jungle cash word.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tao. Who is it? Is it Tao? And then there was another. Damn. Here we go. No, hold on. We need it. The Grano gang is mad. The Grano gang is mad. Tienen granos, tienen granos, tienen granos, tienen granos. The Grano gang is mad. The Grano gang is mad. Tienen granos, tienen granos. En la cola, en la cola, en la cola, en la cola. Tienen granos en la cola, tienen granos en la cola. Huh? No, I didn't say E. coli. Girl, let me cook over here. Let me cook over here. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Thank you. May it come back 100 times fold, guys. Thank you. Because the Grano gang is mad. Anyway, though. All right, y'all. Let's do a teaser. Let's do a teaser. Look, y'all. How can we tear her down? How can we shut her down? They're paying her. How dare they? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bree, don't make, you know what, Bree, you're pregnant and I've been advocating for you, but I hope that you would not participate in this foolery. I hope that Bree would not participate, because what would I make her? I would make her son my stepson. Her son would become my stepson. So I hope that she's not part of the Grano gang hating on me. I've been trying to advocate. I donated and then, oh man, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do a teaser. Let's start with the spirituality. Thank you, guys. We are 45 away. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. They are. All right. Santísima Muerte, speak to me clearly so that I can deliver a concise message as to what's going on with Santos and why is he hiding. We're 40 away, guys. Thank you. Here goes this commitment again, y'all. Do you think they're married? Do you think they're married, like, in secret? Because this came out in the true crime deck. Or is this like a partnership? Do you think that they're secretly married? A contract marriage? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like a partnership. But there goes that white, again, that white dress we've been talking about. So there goes the white. Oh, wait, hold on. Doesn't this background look like... Hold on, where did I see the pink rose? This is freaking me out, bro, because of the roses. Hold on, where's the Two of Swords? This looks like the Two of Swords card. Look, the wedding dress. So this is what's not being seen. This is being blocked. So if they are married, I'm not saying they are, I'm saying if, because I don't know, I haven't unlocked the Chisme deck yet. We're 40 away from unlocking the Chisme deck. I'm going to leave it here for now. So this is the card. They could be in a relationship, as far like they could be married. I don't know. If they were married, wouldn't it be for like papeles or something like that? Bro! Oh my God, Norma. Did y'all see what Norma said? Y'all. Girl. Yes, for intuition. Come on. I didn't even think of that. You see it now, guys? Oh, now, guys, who does that look like? Like, who does that look like? Who does that look like? I think it looks like Santos too. Don't that look like Santos? I feel like I feel like it could be both. Maybe they're the same person because the energy that I got when I was pulling cards on them was like Bonnie and Clyde type of situation. A while back, this addict helped me move out of my apartment. Like I was like secretly moving out or whatever, and I didn't know he was a meth head, but he was, and he helped me move out of my apartment. And he told me the craziest story about how his wife was in prison, and she was in prison because they were going around robbing banks. They were going around robbing banks, and what would happen is she stole all these identities, and what she would do is that she would go to all these. They would go to all these banks, and the wife would, whatever the picture looked like, she would do her makeup exactly like the picture. She would buy wigs to look like the picture. Like the amount of art that went into this was very impressive. But he showed me the wife, and she looked like Brie. So it sounds like they're on. I don't know what they got going on behind the scenes, but there's something they got going on. Some type of partnership they got going on behind the scenes. Okay, so. That was a good catch, Norma. Shout out to Norma. Our intuition's growing. Girl, do you see what I mean when I say that you guys teach me too? Because this right here, I wouldn't even have connected it. You see what I'm saying? Like this, I didn't even connect that shit. That was dope, girl. That was a dope ass catch. That's what I mean about thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the box and... see, like, look, zooming out, because she immediately saw, I didn't even see that. Girl, good ass catch. All right, tell us some more. You think they got married in Vegas? You know what's weird? Speaking of being married in Vegas, I found out that my daughter's father was married, and that keeps coming up, like getting married in Vegas. I do know a couple that got married in Vegas. It was like an elopement, and one of them was a Gemini too. But I remember when I found out that my ex was married, I remember him telling me that he had went to Vegas and got married. I don't know why that keeps sticking out to me. He's like, yeah, I went to Vegas and I got married. So it's like he had 2 marriages. Anyway, all right, let's see. Tell us what's going on with Santos. Look, fighting. Look. They're all turning on each other. Look. Didn't we say that? Look, chaos. Let me tell y'all why this is chaos. Let me show y'all how this is chaos, okay? Here it goes. All right, so I'm going to reveal to you one of the coolest decks that I have, and it's special for me because one of my mods made it. Her name is Brenda, BC. And here we go. Look, Bruja del Chaos. Chaos has erupted. And is that not the energy that we've been in? And then also my black cat, that's Benito. Okay. My black cat, that's Benito. So again, with the 7-Eleven. Okay. So look, chaos has erupted. They got this chaos over there. Bree likes to party. Even pregnant, she likes to party? Even pregnant, she likes to party?
Oh, that's...
Isn't it cute? Thank you. Yeah, so they got a lot, honey. They got chaos going on. Look, they are all beefing. They're all turning on each other. They're fighting. It has to do with the partnership here. So look, they're split. They're all beefing. I feel like they owe somebody money. She went to Coachella pregnant? What?
That's wonderful.
Also, look at the. I don't know why this is sticking out to me. The C and the C and then C and C. Look, they're all beefing. They're all turning on each other. This is what's going on. Like, I didn't do it. You did. Oh well, if you would have done this, then this would have happened. Well, you messed up when you did this. Well, why didn't you do this? Well, you should have done that. No, no, no. Well, I didn't do it. No, no, no. Like, that's literally what's going on. Chaos. They're having a Chicken Little moment. I think me talking about it is also kind of creating chaos too. Like, oh shit, she's talking about it. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? Let's go shut her down. Let's go shut her down. Yeah, look, throwing shade. Look, they're talking shit. They are all talking shit. Stop, Zaylee. Go over there. They are all talking shit. Look. Doesn't that look like his tattoo? Doesn't that look like Santo's tattoo I just showed y'all?
Oh yeah, you get a charger.
Doesn't that look like his tattoo? Alright, go. Fix. That looks like his tattoo. Look. Ah. See what I'm saying? Alright, so they are talking hella shit. There is no peace over there. Chaos has officially erupted. Okay? They're in Delulu. I feel like they are heavily into substances. Sleep deprived, can't sleep. I'm seeing some type of tower happening. But I feel like there's heavy substance abuse. And the reason I'm saying that is because when's the last time? It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. Thank you, girl. It was the day before yesterday. I came on here and I was so, like, I felt like I was high. Yeah, like snow type of high. And if you've ever, like, there's this misconception of snow. And I don't know, y'all tell me if maybe I had a bad batch, but every time I did it, I would just be real mellow and just like, it wasn't like that, whoa, like how people think that, they think that you do that and then all of a sudden you're like crazy. I feel like it mellows you out. The blue is the body of water. It could also mean truth too, with the throat chakra. Yes, I felt funny, and I still felt funny yesterday. Because you're yeah, so even yesterday I could have came on, but I was like, you know what, let me rest up a little more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me rest up a little more, and then come back on here. And then y'all saw when we first started, like, now it's what time is it? It's almost 3:00 where I'm at, and it took us about an hour and a half ish to get into the rhythm of things. That's how much resistance there is to speaking on this. Okay? Yeah, look, they're clout chasing. So basically this partnership, we knew this already. This partnership right here and everybody they teamed up with was nothing more than for fame, fortune, clout. It had nothing to do with like a real, but we knew that though. Did we not? Y'all. Plot twist. But we knew that though. With MJ. Who's MJ? Who's MJ? Who this? Who this? Who is this? 2K and Santo? That would break my heart. Fester? Who do y'all think this is? Ruby's husband? Because Ruby is the Octomom definitely came into the. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Cause to me, this looks like lovers. MJ is Ruby's man. Who's Milton? See, I don't know the characters. This is y'all, but you know, this is you guys. You guys, y'all said MJ for show. MJ for show. Who's Milton? Y'all, I mess with this guy named Milton. We're 35 away, 35 cookies away, guys. I messed with this guy named Milton, and he was a Taurus, and he was real good looking, and but he couldn't, and his thing was little, and it was weird because he was tall and like thick. So how did that happen? That's why I say Taurus has us. Okay, anyway, maybe whoever this is, thing is little. Maybe that's why that came to my mind. Anyway, it was very disappointing, y'all. He was fine as hell. Like, all that toys. Somebody has him going broke. Who do y'all think that is? Somebody has him going broke. Who do y'all think that is? But he knew who she was when he got with her, though. He's paying for everything. Well, let me tell you, I saw a video yesterday, and y'all tell me whose energy this is, okay? Y'all tell me whose energy this is. We're 35 away from reaching the goal, y'all. Thank you. May it come back 100 times fold. Tell me whose energy this is. Why does that video keep popping up? All right, let's see. Well, okay, let me go over here. Let me go over here. If you are following me on this account, make sure you follow my main account. This is my backup, just in case. All right, is it over here? Is these my saved ones? These. Did they change up like save the videos? What? Of course it's not on here. The 90-day fiance, there was a 90-day fiance, and the woman was blonde, and I think it was a guy from the Dominican Republic, and she had like, what was his name? He had like a Geronimo. He had like a weird. Is it Angela? Angela and who? It's not Angela and Michael. No. It was he was from like Dominican Republic or Africa or something. You know what I'm talking about? She was pretty too. She had money. And is it Lisa? Is that what it is? Lisa Uzman? Let me see. Lisa Uzman. Let me see. Uzman 90 day. Let me see. Because I saw it yesterday and I thought that I saved it, but apparently I didn't. No, that's not it. No, that's Chantella Pedro. No, it was oh my God. It was he had a weird name, like, oh my God, let me put 90-day fiance. He basically ran through her money and she ended up kicking him out. She did, you know what I'm talking about? 90-day fiance. He had a weird ass name. No, he wasn't a rapper. Was it Honduras? She had a dog. She was carrying around a dog. She kicked him out because he drained her account of all her money or something like that. 90-day fiance, I'm gonna say 400,000. She had like $400,000 and he took it from her. Let me see.
And anytime
This
I
is her.
ask you to pay for something, you get angry. Or you need to find another American wife, one who is codependent. There are so many. I can refer you out.
John took $400,000 from Danielle and even believed it was money he was entitled to. When Danielle began receiving frequent withdrawal notifications from her bank, she realized her account had been completely emptied within 3 days. She confronted John, asking if he had touched her money. John firmly insisted that he now had a job and had no need to spend her money. This frightened Danielle, and she asked John to accompany her to the police station. But on the way, John deliberately slowed the car down to 10 miles per hour, arousing Danielle's suspicion. Only then did John admit that he had taken the money. Danielle was shocked. What mattered to her wasn't just the $400,000, but John's loyalty. Before their conflict could be resolved, a woman claiming to be John's lover contacted Danielle. She alleged that John had been sleeping with her even before they were married, and had even spent $400,000 to buy a house for this woman to facilitate their trysts, a revelation Danielle found unbearable. She confronted John about the truth, but John believed he had done nothing wrong.
It is
He had
hope.
brought happiness to both women. Danielle was utterly devastated. She hired a lawyer to draft a divorce agreement and demanded that John return the $400,000, but John flatly refused. The lawyer warned that their inability to reach an agreement would prolong
Charge the phone.
leaving Danielle unsure of what to do.
I'm really bad about
Anytime
that.
I ask you to pay for something.
Hold on. Danielle is Danielle, and she called him something else though. Danielle. I didn't even pay attention to the name. I was feeling like it was Ashley and Renee, but she said John. What?
I started thinking.
Not my phone. My phone died. Oh, they don't want us to see. My phone died. Oh my God, little drama queen. Give me money or I'm leaving you. Give me money or I'm leaving you. I'm gonna leave you if you don't give me money. Give me money or I'm leaving you. I'm not gonna pay you no attention if you don't give me no money. Wah, 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 wah.
Does it look like I care? I don't know.
Did she just pick up on the energy? Did she just pick up on the energy, y'all? Did y'all hear what she said? She said, does it look like I care? Because I really don't. I was thinking about doing that, Sarah, because I don't even know what's going on with that, but I feel like that is going to be interesting. I feel like the Mackenzie, I feel like that's going to be interesting. Maybe that is the same energy as this. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Zaylee, bring me the charger really quick, babe. Or is this it? Or is this my computer charger? Zaylee, is there another charger over there? There should be one over there. The pink one? There should be. Will you bring it to me? Let me just charge my phone really quick so I can check my cookie jar.
Okay. Can you call it a melatonin cookie jar?
Okay. Why does she keep talking about melatonin? Yes, this is my backup. This is my backup because my other one, the gifts are suspended until Saturday. So we've came over here because they ain't stopping nothing. All right, so we got drama over here. So, oh, thank you. So she's sucking them dry. I would have thought it was the other way around. What do you think?
Mama,
What?
can I post this content on TikTok?
Yes, you can post faceless content.
Yay!
Just don't get on the camera. I don't want you to post face content. I don't want your face on there.
I won't. I want to put video of stuff.
Oh, that'll be good. I think that they both hit each other. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, she strikes me as the type at, like, they'll be arguing and then she'll slap them. Like, she'll smack them and then, you know, you can't really, like, you know, because I've been in DV before. I've been in a DV relationship, but you can't hit a man and be upset if he hits you back. Do you see what I'm saying? because it's a reaction. Right, that's what I'm saying. I feel like she hits some and then they just fight like it's normal. That's what I think. I don't think that he honestly. Hold on. Honestly, he doesn't even really strike me as the kind that would just be like, "Come here, bitch," and just like start beating. He seems like he's a big time people pleaser. Like I don't know, and obviously he's got mommy issues, especially because the Octomom entered this somehow in their little throuple relationship, and if she's involved with someone that young, like, what does that say about her? You know what I'm saying? How old are we in here? I'm 41. I would never talk to a 20. My daughter is 21. Like, that shit is weird. That shit is mad weird. So here goes liftoff. So things are taking off. This to me also looks like a bullet. Okay, so something's about to take off real fast. But this also to me looks like a bullet. Okay, so I'm feeling like things are escalating, chaos everywhere, Chicken Little moments. Okay, look, money. It's all in regards to money. So this is what I also think about them, about what he's got going on. I feel like also, like, money will come in, right? But as quick as money comes in, it goes out. It goes in, it goes out. So, but it's not because, you know, it's because they're too busy trying to. They give me homeless survival mode, and I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. Obviously, that's what I'm raising money for. I'm trying to get a home for my daughter and I just know the energy. You know what I'm saying? The non-stability, the survival mode, the desperation, or let's get the next best video so we can go viral. It's almost like it's like a drug. There's some people, and this is what I tell people, I don't focus on the number of followers that I have, the number of, because it could be like just 50 of us in here. But if you have a genuine group that is of quality and substance, and you focus more on love as opposed to money, that hits harder. I guarantee you, if she put an Amazon list of a birthday Amazon list, I bet you that the whole thing wouldn't get bought out. You know what I'm saying? That's because the people that are following aren't really genuine. They're not really connecting. Do you see what I mean? Yes, like I do. Yes, like a gambling addiction, or like when you first take a hit of a certain substance. So that's why I quit Mary Jane. I don't do Mary Jane like that no more. I think I hit a blunt like a month ago, but I don't do that no more. No, I didn't, Zaylee. I said something else. Okay, hey. So, but I don't do that no more. But the reason I don't anymore is because I'm feeling like I'm chasing that. You know what I'm saying? It wears off in like 20 minutes. I don't feel, and that's kind of how it is with some of these people that are obsessed with social media. And it's not going to happen on TikTok. TikTok is not paying. I'm telling you, they're not paying. They are not paying what they used to. But it's like old faithful, because over here, like, more views are here. I don't know. It's like a whole different community over here than on the other platforms. There you go. They're addicted to the clout. So basically, what a lot of these people are is nothing but like real popular broke people. They don't have it. They don't. The money comes from partnerships, sponsorships, collabs, professional collabs. That's where the money is coming from now. It's not coming from the content. Unless they have videos every single day and they're getting millions every single day, they might get maybe $50 or $100 per video. But they'd have to think about how many videos they'd have to put out. And each video would have to hit 1 million. Would have to even maybe get $50. Maybe. And I'm being unless I'm doing something wrong. What, baby? What's that? Oh, you posted your first video? I'll tell all my friends to have their kids follow your kid account. She's posting baby alive videos of all things. Okay. So money coming in, coming out. They're wasting so much money is because what they're doing is so wasteful. You know what I'm saying? The houses they're renting, if they have a car, like it's just they're just blowing through money. They're just like not really invest. It's not like a good turnaround. You know? So, yeah, look at this. What I say? Living above their means. Look, this is where their money is going. Didn't I just say that? The houses they're renting, if they have a car, they can't keep up. Look at that. Right. Now see, if let's say, see, most people, this is what happens, and it comes from, and now I understand, right? Because I've had a long journey of poverty. And I'm thankful for the journey, because imagine if you didn't know how to control the money. Like, let's say you get this large amount of money, you won't even know what to do with it, right? But the thing is that most people, they get some clout, whatever, and then next thing you know, they get used to that, but then they start purchasing all this expensive stuff, when really if they would have just stayed kind of like, yeah, get a cute house, but you don't have to get a mansion, you don't have to get a G-Wagon, you don't have to get, do you see what I mean? If you lived humbly, got you a Toyota, a Honda, do you see what I mean? But no, you want to fake flex, you want to show everybody, ooh, I got this. That's it. It's just for bragging rights. Yeah, it's just for bragging rights. So all their money is going into the cloud, going into the next video, going into this. There's no real love there. There's no real connection there. It's all about money. They're all using each other for money. Now everybody's also turning on each other. I do see substance abuse here as well. I also don't think that they're sleeping, which is adding to the delulu in their mind. Okay, look, gold digger, all for money. This is all they look. I always tell somebody, you can't trust somebody that puts value. It is a gluttonous spirit. You cannot trust somebody that places a lot of value on money. Now, I was watching an old video between my daughter and I, because you guys know that I've been healing my heart. So I stayed so closed off. And I realized that the real form of manifestation and attraction is through the heart and with love. Because actually the money spirit is actually a very low vibrational spirit. Okay? So there's no love there. And anybody that cares about money that much, you can't trust them, because for the right price, they'll turn on you. Why does he lie so much? Because, what do you mean? What does he lie about? He doesn't want to be in trouble. Yeah, look, villain vibes. Look, he's coming off as the villain. Who's this villain? He's the villain. He's coming off as the villain. And look, they got toxic ties. There's her portal. The heart chakra is right here. This is tied up. They're blocked. They're blocked. You see that? There's too many entanglements, too many energies, too many people. They're talking to too many people, coming around too many people. They're intertwined with too many people. You see what I'm saying? No look at this. Didn't I tell y'all I saw him going to jail? That does look like the new. Somebody's getting locked up. Somebody's getting locked up. Okay? We said that before. Something about a fake profile is here. So I don't know. He might be in here behind another fake profile. Zaylee, go in the bathroom, baby. Alright. So that's what we got from that. We're going to move to go back to the true crime deck. Let's see where we're at with the cookie jar. I think we're almost there. with the cookie jar. We're almost there with the cookie jar. All right, let me get the true crime deck. And I will be coming back tonight. No, that's what I'm saying. And I will be coming back tonight, and I'll let you guys vote on who else is in this hot seat. And I feel like tonight, Zaylee, we're 35 away from the goal. Hold on, y'all. Oh my god. Y'all tripping me out. Sounded like my daughter fell or something. Alright, so we're gonna go to the true crime deck. I know, that's what I'm saying. Look, ulterior motive, look at that. There goes them toxic ties again. Is he watching? We stuck right 35. We need to remember what the 35 what the number 35 is. The ropes, right? Toxic ties. Ojo, and look, legal proceedings. Look, definitely is a court case coming up. And I don't think it has anything to do with her being pregnant. Look, over money. What did I tell y'all? Is this not all aligning with the other deck? You can tell people cannot get, like, once people get too greedy, that's when you're like, okay. Lawyer suing Santos for defamation. Really? What did he say? Golly. Bree got when Perez told Santos to get a DNA test. I don't think that's his baby either, though. That immediately, I didn't feel, just like Blueface and Nevaeh. Hold on, let me get the pendulum board. Just like with Nevaeh and Blueface, before he even said it, I don't feel like that's his baby either. And I think I think that that's like Jaden's doing. Yeah, we're about to ask. Oh my God, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. We reached the goal. Feel free to keep filling my cookie jar. But we will be back tonight. All right. Remember, guys. Hold on. Let's put the table over here. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Left to right. Left to right is yes. Back and forth is no. Okay? Thank you so much. We reached the goal. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Is Santos the father of Bree's baby? Is swinging back and forth? No. You want to ask if it's 2K's baby? I think he knows. Don't y'all think that? Don't y'all think he knows? Is 2K. This is just, I'm only asking because y'all are asking. Well, look, hold on. Don't look. Y'all know I think 2K's fine as fuck. Okay, y'all know that. Y'all know I think he's fine as fuck. But don't put nothing past nobody, though. Just because somebody sits on the internet and is like, I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? What he was doing before, that usually when men do that, they're hurt. You know what I mean? That don't mean he don't still hit it on the side. He just won't admit it. Hey, I don't care what the hell they do. That wouldn't make me upset. Like, I'm not, if that's what they do, that's what they do. I'm just saying, don't put it past them. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. That would be a wild card, right? Is 2K the real father of Bree's baby right now that she's currently pregnant with? You hear the kids laughing now? Okay, he's not the baby. But you hear the laughing? Not Julio. Is Ruby's husband the father of her baby? Y'all, We got to start over. They just restricted me again. They're reporting me. They're reporting me. They're reporting me. They're reporting me. All right, let's come back. Let's come back. They're reporting me. It's okay. They're going to pay for it. It's okay. Because I take all that negative energy and we're sending it back. So, all right. We gotta restart, okay? Because they're trying to stop. They're trying to shut me down. All right. We'll be back. Right, Maury.